Jessica Simpson, the singer, actress, fashion designer, and cultural icon who first rose to fame in the late 1990s with hits like I Wanna Love You Forever and later built a business empire with her fashion line. And Eric Johnson, a former NFL player who played for teams including the San Francisco 49ers and New Orleans Saints before transitioning into private life, were once regarded as a stable Hollywood couple after meeting in 2010. Quickly becoming engaged and marrying on July 5, 2014 and, over the next decade, raising 3 children together, daughter Maxwell Drew, son Ace Newt, and daughter Birdie Mae, in what appeared to be a strong family unit where they balanced celebrity life, business and parenthood. But in January 2025, Simpson announced that they had been living separately and were navigating a painful situation in their marriage, confirming that their relationship had been strained for some time, and that they were parting ways after nearly 10 years as spouses. With the official split rooted not in a single scandalous incident but in years of growing emotional distance, differing personal growth trajectories, and underlying marital issues that had left Simpson feeling suffocated and in need of change as she focused on her own well-being and creative journey, including a return to music that she described as deeply personal and symbolic of reclaiming her voice after putting up with everything I did not deserve. A cryptic Instagram message from late 2024 that many fans later interpreted as a hint toward her unhappiness and a relationship that had long been fraying around the edges. In her statement, Simpson emphasized that the couple's children came first, that they were grateful for the love and support they had received, and that they were asking for privacy as they co-parent, a framing that reflected both her maturity and the seriousness with which they approached the end of their marriage, rather than turning it into a public spectacle. And public reaction was swift and deeply emotional, with fans expressing shock, sadness, and empathy across platforms, many reminiscing about how rare their long union was in Hollywood while others praised Simpson's strength and honesty, with social media buzzing about her cryptic posts months earlier and sparking speculation that the split was not sudden but the result of long-term challenges. And while some commentators tried to read between the lines, including discussions about trust issues, emotional distance, and contrasting career pressures, the prevailing public sentiment was one of support for Simpson's focus on family and self-growth, admiration for how gracefully she handled the announcement, and a recognition that even long-lasting relationships sometimes change or end for complex, personal reasons that deserve respect rather than judgment, ultimately leaving many fans rooting for both Simpson and Johnson to find peace and fulfillment in their separate paths while honoring the decade they spent together and the family they will continue to raise collaboratively.